What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Ark Survival Evolved Super Vanilla on center map. And it's thunderstorming in the game, like it is most of the time, because center map. Anyway, boom. Updates to the base things and such. That behemoth gauge is not rendering it, so don't worry, it didn't get exploded. So you'll notice the bridge is fully enclosed. And there's a reason for that. I am preparing my base for PvP type stuff, and that's what we're going to be doing today, peeps. But before we get into any of that, I just want to say thank you all so very much for all your support on prior episodes and in my streams and all that good stuff. I really do mean it. The support does mean a lot to me, guys. I'm over 200 subs now, which is amazing. And in celebration of that, I am planning a 12-hour live stream. I don't know whether it's going to be this upcoming Saturday or the Saturday after that. It will be one of those two. Follow me on Twitter. That's where you're going to get the most up-to-date information out of me. My Twitter handle is @MorbTron, just like in my channel, except without gaming attached to it. And I will tweet out when I have made that decision, which will be the same day as you are watching this video, but I just haven't made the decision yet. So, that being said, stuff. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. I will mention it, of course, in my video after I make the decision, but follow me on Twitter if you want to get that decision sooner rather than later. Hey, it stopped raining. Sweet. Anywho, so now that we're to this point, if Vinny Prime or Lane are watching this video, please stop watching it right about now. Give me a couple seconds. So if you keep watching it past this point, you're going to be cheater McCheaty faces when we go to PvP. And you don't want to be a cheater McCheaty face. I'll destroy you in Destiny if you cheater McCheaty face me. Anyway, alright, I think we've given them enough time. So, the plan, the scheme for the PvP base stuff. So, I am going to secure this platform some more on the actual platform itself. I'm going to make it so that it would be pretty hard for them to land on top of here and just blow a hole to get down into there. Now, granted, this stuff is stone here. It would be easier, but again, I'm going to make it so it's not that easy to land on top of the stone structure here. Don't worry about it. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. It's going to take me a ton of farming to get there. But today, what we're doing is we're going to get into phase 1. So you'll notice that all that is blocked off, so they can't just land on the bridge and blow open the door and get in. What you will notice here is I'll land. So the bridge tunnel comes out here, right? There's only regular doors here. Granted, they're reinforced, they can get through. But this is to slow down dinos, not necessarily a single person, because I'm not really worried about a single person. So dinos are going to have to make it up this bridge under heavy fire by turrets that are going to be mounted along there. All along this area here. They're going to be berated by turrets as they march up here. If they blow open this door, they're going to come in here. They're going to see there's a wall here. They can't just go straight through it. Right? Now, one person can blow open the door, you know, and have their person come through here, but they still got to walk their dinosaurs all the way around. There's going to be a series of... Okay, S plus doors, come on. There's going to be a series of other obstacles in here. Plus, this area is going to be fully enclosed as well. The rest of it was stone. But there's also going to be turrets. Lots of them. Be it regular S plus turrets. I might have some plant species X up here as well to kind of slow them down. We also have the Arc Futurism mod. So I can have mines, flamethrower turrets, rocket turrets, plasma turrets, all sorts of goodies. So what we're going to be doing right away is just finishing up this structure, and then we are going to be placing down the turrets and setting up all that good business. And the thing about the S Plus turrets is, you can see the little dash marks there, can use electricity or gas. We'll switch to gas if power goes out. We'll switch back to electricity when power goes back on. So if they find my power source or they find a power cable, granted they're going to be hidden, but if they do manage to like find one and break it, the turrets are still going to be on. They'll run on gasoline. So there's that. I've got 7 turrets made up. I'm out of electronics. That is my hindrance right now. I've got more metal cooking up. I just need to get more silica pearls, but with the water dinos we tamed yesterday down there that are parked at my harbor, it's not going to be an issue. I just got to grab my scuba tank, go hop on either the Megalodon or Moby, go down there and just get silica pearls, get underwater drops, have a good old time. But first, we need to finish up the actual structure to the phase 1 of defenses. So, I'm going to do a speedy up bit while I put up all these walls, and I will see you guys back when that is done. Alright guys, we're back. And you may be wondering, like, MorbTron, why are you just making it harder for you to get into your own base? And that's true. I am making it harder for me to get into my own base, but there's a price to pay for security. So it just being in the trees itself, like, that's security in and of itself, because things like Titanosaurs and Gigas aren't going to be able to go up that teeny tiny ramp. And if they do, they're not getting onto the... Okay, come on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yep. No. Okay. S+ doors here. Oh, you're peeving me off. Just let me... No. Let me in. No. Land. In. Please, thank you. Yay, finally. Okay. And again, you're going to say, well, people just land on the roof and blow a hole in it. I got that under control, guys. I'm going to put another level up there. I'm actually going to put another level down there, too. And I'm actually going to put a skirt around the whole tree platform, so that doesn't get damaged. Even though it doesn't matter. Like, I could destroy the tree platform right now, and my whole structure would be fine, because we don't require foundational support on this server with S+. It seems kind of cheaty, but that makes things like that bridge possible. So, see, I'm going to put away the stone. Buy stone. And pick up some metal ceilings. Pick up some metal ceilings. I'm going to pick up these turrets. I'm going to pick up all this electrical goody goodness. And I still have some metal. I'm actually going to make... I need to make 2 more ceilings. And then inside of that, what I'm calling phase 1 of base defense over there, that thing, I also plan on putting hordes of microraptors, pegamastics, things of that nature. So if somebody does come through, their dinos are... Oh, they're going to get stunned off their dino. A whole bunch of mad stuff's going to happen to them. So, I don't know why I don't have the housing buff in here. It's probably because I'm not blocking off the tree this go-round, like I did in my crafting area. So, the first place we want to set up a turret. We want good line of sight for everything, right? So, I'm going to put the turret... And it's going to be off the ground a little bit. I just ate instead of placing something. It's going to be right up there. So let's see if I can't... I might have to go get some rampy ramps. Yep, I need rampy ramps. Well, let's finish placing all these first, just to save on some weight. Now I'm thinking about putting these turrets in the middle section of all of these. And that should leave me with 2 extra turrets to put where I want them to go, like wherever I want them to go. And then in the middle here I can put like Plant Species X or a different style of turret even. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go grab some rampy ramps really quickly here. Also, I really like how I did that. That was kind of a pain to pull off with the sloped wall sections, but it looks cool. It's not just all like jaggedy metal stone steps going down. It's like a layer of 2 wall sections high all over the place. I think that looks really neat. Granted, that doesn't continue in here, but I don't want any of this to be stone. Random pterodon. Nobody's spying on me. Rampy ramps. That's what I need. Rampy ramps. Okay, we got 1 wood rampy ramp and 1 metal rampy ramp. That is fine. I don't need it to look cool. It is only for getting up on top of those things. So I'm not making any bullets quite yet. I'm just kind of setting everything up. Getting everything into position. For right now, and that'll work. And there we go. So, turret. I think right there. Yep, that'll work. Demo gun. Demo gun. Doesn't have any power currently. That is fine. I have not set up the power stuff yet. That's next. I also am very curious to see if S+ turrets will snap onto elevator platforms. Because if they can, I have a really sneaky thing I'm going to do with some bunkers later on. But I'm going to test that off camera before I attempt anything like that. Then I'm putting the turrets on, so I could put turrets like on the inside as well, but I want most of the turrets to be on the outside wall, because that way they have the greatest line of sight within the structure. And I do plan on having things set in place to slow dinosaurs down in here. So it's not just going to be one big open area that they can just kind of plow through rapidly if they have like a horde of, like, say raptors or something. Which is, I think, like a smaller dino would be able to like sprint through here, you know? But no, I'm going to have obstacles and everything set in place. But I'm not going to put the obstacles down until like before we do a PvP event. Because this is the way into my crafting area. And I don't need it to be like cluttered with everything in my way. I'm kind of doing that enough the way it is, with having to go all the way around here and up this ramp and across that bridge and all that good stuff, but bam. And then demo gun, demo gun. Yeah, so that way, as soon as somebody comes in the door, they're instantly within line of sight of 2 turrets, as long as the tree's not blocking that one over there. And then as they go around, they're just going to be in constant barrage of gunfire. And there's going to be plant species X as well. And other things, like maybe mines and things of that nature, narcotic traps. Stuff like that. But time to set up Hawa. Hawa, I think I'm going to put in here. And after this is all said and done, in here I'm actually going to block that off with walls so they can't get to it. Alright, so this way first. I need to make a lot more deal bobs. Alright, so let's put one there. Put one there. A lot of these things should be powered now, actually. That says unpowered. That one should be powered. This one should be powered. Yep. So we're gonna go make some more electrical cables really quick. That shouldn't take too long to do. I underestimated how many I would need by quite a bit. Electrical. These. Make 20 more. Go. Also gonna make some lamps as well. Let's make 4 lamps. And we'll go back to crafting metal. I need doorways. Let's just make 2 for now. Alright. So while that is cooking up, put our rampy ramps back because we won't need those anymore. This stuff back in there, from the stuff that randomly placed over another section of itself during the speedy up bit. It's always frustrating. Still a little bit to go. Yeah, so as far as like other base defenses go, the way that the skirting is going to be set up around, let's see, which window can you see out of? Okay, so right there, you see how some of the tree platform is sticking out. People can actually land on that. Lane landed on it the other day, and I was kind of like, oh, I didn't know you could land on the little sticky outy bits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put skirts going down a few, and then all the way in. But I'm also going to have a sloped wall section, like sloping down there, so I can put sloped wall sections running across that. And you're going to say, well, people can land on those still. I'm going to put metal spike walls there. So that will prevent people from landing. And on the very top floor of this, I guess I'm going to have one more layer up for like RG parking, I believe. Not Quetzal parking, because I don't want to put a behemoth gate on top of a tree. But I'll have... Why am I not getting the housing buff in here? There we go. Are you done? You are done. Yay. Yeah, and then on the very top layer, I'm going to have just a bunch of metal spike walls. Up on top of this bridge here, I'm going to have wooden spike walls. Now granted, those can be destroyed, I know that, but my goal is to deter, and that's why that's stone up there, not metal, is deter it, but not make it impossible. So, more turret action. These are going to be sticking off a bit. These are even within range, okay, of that power source. Will you be within range of the power source? Yes, you are. Okay. This is where the doors are going to come in handy. And I plan on having 2 more turrets, one right there, one right there, for people going up that ramp. And then on either side of the gate there, like on that gate there, I plan on having plant species X, so they'll shoot down this ramp to slow them down, and then these turrets will just be berating them with lead the whole time. So that'll probably, you know, feel good for people. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything you'd want to see me do as far as base prep work for this, like any ideas for traps, let me know in the comment section, and I will do my best to try to accommodate those plans. And we're gonna have another one just coming back this way. Just because. Alright. So, right there. One right there. Are you powered now? Yes, you are. One right there. You already have one. Already have one as well. These should all be powered now. Powered. Powered. Yes. Go, and then and of course I still have to farm up all the materials to make the thousands of bullets that are going to go inside of these things. These should both be powered. I'm of course going to be hiding all of this, so they won't be able to see the cabling, but it'll be there. At biting height, but like I said, these turrets can run off gasoline as well, so not really a big deal. So yeah, quick rundown here. The end of the episode. They're going to have to come up this ramp. Right about here is when they're going to come within range of the plant species X. It's going to start slowing them down. They're going to come in range of those. There's going to be 4 turrets up there. I'm also going to put some turrets up there as well, just to prevent flyers from getting close, just a deterrent. So they might be within range of those as well, depending on how far these turrets' range can go. So those turrets are going to start opening fire, doing damage to them the whole time they're trying to get through this door, right? They might take out the plant species X there, they might take out the plant species X there, but the whole time they're going to be getting shot by those 4 turrets. So they break down this door. They immediately start getting shot by those turrets, walk through some trip mines. There's going to be plant species X here as well. There might even be some ambush dinos, depending. They have to go all the way through here, and there are going to be obstacles set up in here. And then they're going to go through the bridge. I don't have any plans for any weird stuff on the bridge, so it might just be full of... Might just send dinos out here. Little dinos. Raptors and saber-tooth and the such. And if they blow open this door, they get this far, I'm going to have a pretty nasty surprise for them that's going to go right there. But I'm unable to craft the nasty surprise right now. So, but peeps, that is going to be it for this episode. So, like I said, if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see me do for PvP prep, for getting this kind of trap area set up, any ideas for any other traps or any defenses, let me know in the comments section, and I will read all the suggestions, and take those into account. So, and if you like this episode, guys, please do not forget, show your support, hit that like button for me, punch it, kick it, lick it, kiss it, tickle it, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Just if you want to show your support, hit that like button. And guys, do not forget to have a good day, and I'll catch you all next time.